Hello, I'm Katie Geltz, and I am the director. Wait, no, I'm not. Let's start that again. Hello, I'm Katie Geltz, and I am the speech coach at KHS.
How many?
You mean to put that all in there at the same time? That's for 3 years?
Yeah, how many years have you been leading?
Okay. I am Katie Geltz. I am the speech coach, and I have been doing this for 3 years.
What's your favorite part of leading speech club?
I did speech, both group and individuals, all 4 years that I was in high school, and it was one of my favorite activities. So now I get to take what I loved and help future generations love it as well.
What is the hardest part of leading speech?
The hardest part is when I first started, there had been no group speech, and so I had to volunteer some students that they were going to be joining the club, and then individuals had been very small. Unfortunately, that year, then we had COVID came, and we weren't even able to do that season. But then the group that I had gotten that first year, all of them but one were seniors, so they all graduated, and I had to start all over again. And so then luckily I got some more people in, and then individuals brought their friends in, so it's just progressively building. But the hardest, was to just start out first and to learn all the rules, because there are so many different events, and all the events have different rules.
What days of the week does speech club meet?
Speech club meets all the time. The club is one large group of people, but there are different events, like in groups. There's a couple kids here and there, and individuals. It's just whenever they can practice. So we have kids that are in show choir. We have kids that are the basketball managers. We have some in sports. We have some in wrestling. We have kids that just work all the time after school. So it's whenever they're able to come in is when they practice. So we work around other activities as well. And weekends. Sometimes there's the occasional weekend.
Why should people join speech?
Why should people join speech? Other than it being awesome? Okay, people should join speech because it's a great experience. It's something I still remember. I still have the names and in contact with people that I met at speech competitions. I became friends with, got email addresses. I still talk to those people. So you make a lot of friends, and I think you just learn a lot of different things, and it's fun. Like, the main thing is that it's fun.
That's really interesting. Do you have any certain memories from those days?
Other than just being with my friends, what? I don't know. There's a lot of them that are just here and there, and it's just remembering having fun or working with my friends. Yeah.
How many teams have you taken to state or all state?
For All-State, I have taken 2. My first year and my second year. So far I've had this year because we have to do individuals, which the first competition is next weekend, and I've taken now 6 teams to just state, so 8. And I still have half a season to go, so.
How do you think this club helps the students in the future?
Okay, let me think about this. So, in the future, you have to get in front of people sometimes and speak. And there's still now where when I have to talk in front of a large group, I still get kind of the shaky hands and a little bit nervous and everything, but I know, because I've done it, that I'm able to do it. And I'm able to get in front of that group of people and talk and get my point across. And then I think there's parts where when I was in college for a couple years, I worked in food, and people can be just terrible. They can be just terrible to people that do food or work in stores and everything. And it teaches you how to, because it's competitive acting, so you learn how from being I'm really mad at this, to just going into, hi, yeah, okay, yes, I'll get my manager for you. I'm sorry that happened. How to just Because in life, there's some times when you just want to yell at someone and you're just fierce with them, but you can't do that. You just can't. So it also helps in teaching you how to calm down and just learn. But I think then also it helps bring people out of their shell. You don't really think, like, I can do this. You're over there nodding. Yeah, so you come in and you don't really think, I can't do this. This makes me nervous. I can't do this. But the more you do it, and then you realize, yeah, I can get in front of people. Yeah, I can talk. Yeah, sometimes it can be a little nerve-wracking, but you can do it. And you can experience and find different things that you're interested in, and you are able to get your voice and learn how to project your voice. It also helps future teachers be able to raise their voice over an entire classroom. So there's that.
Okay. We have one more question for you. What do you think of your two favorite speech students, Kirsten McNally and Elena Moss?
Oh man, Kirsten and Elena, they just, I pretend that I really like them so they stay in the club to keep my numbers up.
Oh, that hurts.
But I do actually really like them because they both came in super shy, and I honestly was worried that they would quit their first year. But they were like, no, we're going to stick with this. We're going to, and they kept going, and they did an amazing job at districts, and I thought they did great at state. And I'm proud of them for that. So.
Yes, thank you. That was very good. Perfect answer.
I know, right?
Yeah. To be awesome.
That's the point of speech. The point of speech. Why should you join speech? Because it's awesome.